Por cada pregunta que conteste bien, le voy a dar $5.
Pero me dijiste 100 ahorita.
Cinco.
No, son relajos, son relajos.
¿Cómo es su nombre?
Me llamo Raúl González.
¿Cuáles son los 5 factores que afectan el crédito?
No pagar es uno, si no paga uno las deudas. Yo no puedo pensar en 5, porque si tú no pagas la deuda, va a perder el crédito. ¿Y quién te va a prestar de ahí para adelante?
Ajá, ese es el más importante.
Sí, porque si hay otro, no lo conozco.
Sí, ese es el 35% que determina el puntaje de crédito.
Claro.
El uso de las tarjetas de crédito afecta también.
Oh, si tienen crédito y si tú no tienes cuidado,
Ajá,
se arruina uno.
exacto.
Queda uno
Entonces,
arruinado.
le va a ayudar un poquito. Cuando uno aplica también las solicitudes.
Uno tiene que tener mucho cuidado con eso, porque a la vez que te dan una tarjeta, te mandan una de cada rato.
Ajá, sí.
Aquí uno dice, a mí me encanta este país porque uno paga con plástico.
Y el plástico siempre uno se queda con él.
Ahí la va así.
Ajá, pagos, el uso de las tarjetas, las solicitudes y quedan 2 más. No son muy populares.
No puede ser populares porque no las conozco. Porque si no hay dinero, no te dan crédito, primero que nada.
Ajá.
Uno tiene que tener algún tipo de fuerza, sea un carro nuevo,
Ajá.
aunque yo creo que en este país tú puedes comprar una tarjeta de crédito por $5,000 y te dan $5,000 de crédito.
Ajá.
A lo que uno se adelanta un poquito.
Así es, las tarjetas de crédito seguras.
Sí.
¿Cuándo le empiezan a cobrar el interés?
Creo que si uno lo paga antes de 45 días, no te cobran interés. Como quiera que se sea, ellos te enganchan.
Sí.
Te tiran el anzuelo y si picaste, te engancharon.
Ojalá fuese 45 días.
Mayormente son 30 días, pero que yo analicé que si no lo pagan en 45 días, no están supuestos a cobrarte.
Ajá.
Si te lo cobran, tú tienes el derecho de pelearlo. No con todas, pero yo imagino con la que yo conozco. No son muchas, pero por eso estoy con ellos, porque una me cobra el 17% y el otro me cobra el 15%. Y son mejor que las 30.
Ah, sí, esa es la mitad de las... Y hay gente
Imagínate, por cada peso quieren 30 chavos.
Así es, sí, depende también de dónde uno aplique, si es un banco grande como un Chase o un Wells Fargo,
Sí.
o una cooperativa. Con una cooperativa siempre se va a sacar los mejores intereses.
Llamamos por 20 preguntas, pero anyway, estoy asumando aquí. 20 por 5.
No, pero no me...
No, tranquilo, estoy blogueando. Este es el negocio mío, Raúl's Maintenance.
Raúl Maintenance, ¿sí? ¿Qué hace? Háblenos de su negocio.
Soy licenciado en la electricidad y refinamiento y calefacción. Y hacemos mucho tubería de gas, estamos registrados con UGI y caminé todos los pasos de comprar todos los seguros que necesitaba para abrir mi negocio. Y mira, para allá, 20 años después, todavía estoy patinando.
20 años después.
Sí, y no es una cosa bien fuerte que están entrando, pero los trabajos continúan y hacemos trabajo bastante bueno.
Aquí para ayudarle un poquito a los negocios de latinos, ¿cómo lo pueden llamar a usted? ¿Cómo lo pueden contactar?
Tenemos 2 números, el 610-504-0111, 610-390, what is it, 390, right? Ralitos, right? 390-2169, right? Okay.
Okay.
Lo dije en inglés, pero si lo repito en español me voy a enredar, ya tú sabes. Bueno, ¿y esta empresa que tú tienes aquí?
Yo le ayudo a la gente a reparar el crédito, a conseguir interés a 0%.
Ah, ok, sí.
Ajá.
Okay,
porque para empezar cualquier negocio o hacer algo se necesita dinero y si no tiene interés, pues mejor aún. We have millions of people coming to this country from all over. That want to be here, and the people who are here
don't want to take advantage.
Yeah, there's people dying to come here. It's sacrificing.
I'm going to tell you, right? I am Puerto Rican, right? And the government ruined my ancestors. My mom, when she came from Puerto Rico over here, the government gave us too much. So we got comfortable with it, and we didn't want to better ourselves. About 45 years ago, 45, 55, about 40, 45, 42 years ago, right? I'm 65 years old, by the way. So when my fiance at the time was pregnant, right? I knew there was a boy coming. We knew it was a boy, you know. Maybe we didn't, but anyway, when he was born, I knew that I had to do something because I would go work at a laundry company and there's steam machines everywhere. You sweat, because it's like 120 degrees in those steam areas, it's steam presses. The point is, what I'm trying to say is that you work for peanuts, and when you get home, you pay all your bills, and you're lucky if you got $5 left. So that made me go get a trade. And my first trade was industrial sewing machine mechanics. I was an industrial sewing machine mechanic. From there, you learn electricity because machines run in both directions. And then I became a master electrician, and now I'm an HVAC tech, and I do automatic temperature control as well.
Oh, wow.
So hacemos de todo, gracias al americano que me enseñó, porque imagínate.
Así empezó.
Sí, así empecé. Y aquí para adelante. Me dieron layoff muchas veces y abrí mi empresa y que se joda. Disculpa la palabra.
Está bien.
Ellos te tienen enganchado porque ellos no quieren que nadie se mejore. Porque si se mejoramos todos, ellos no tienen nadie que haga el trabajo. Están obligados a buscarse la gente de otro país.
Ajá.
Porque no tienen la gente, no van a tener la fuerza. So, ellos no quieren que nosotros lo mejoremos en esta vida. Bueno, caballero, está bueno.
Muchas gracias.
Y el dinero que me iba a dar,
bueno,
cogerlo para el almuerzo para ustedes, tranquilo.
Yo le voy a ayudar con este anuncio que le vamos a poner con su información de contacto, pero de todas maneras yo le quiero regalar 2 preguntas correctas, así es que son $10. What's your name, first of all?
Alex Fisher.
Alex Fisher. Thank you for doing this.
Sure.
So what are 3 factors of your credit that affect your score?
I guess how often, or if you pay your credit card on time, other bills you have linked to your credit card.
You got one right. Payment history. That's good.
All right,
That's
payments.
A good start.
Yeah, linked to your credit. Yeah, payments. That's all I got. That's all I got for you.
You mentioned another one about credit cards.
Yeah, if you have a credit card and if you pay your statement on time.
Yeah, that too. Well,
Okay.
that's payments.
Okay.
But the balance that you keep on your credit card,
Okay.
it's a different factor. It's similar to payments,
Oh,
but it's
balance to credit, like how much you owe versus your credit limit.
correct. That's right. You're more knowledgeable than
I don't know
regular
about that.
folks.
But I don't know about that.
And one more. Anything else that you?
Oh goodness.
remember?
Yeah, it all goes down to like making sure you pay your bills on time, I guess. I don't know, man.
Those are the 2
Yeah,
most
yeah.
important ones.
Yeah.
Like if you get those right, like you're not gonna have issues with your
Yeah,
credit.
sure. Yeah.
So that's good.
What is it? What's the third answer?
So the age of your credit. So the credit cards
Yep.
have age, how much time you've had them open.
Okay.
The loans have age as well. The inquiries
Okay.
and the mix of credit.
Oh, inquiries, like how many times people are like banks or whatever looking in to see how good is this guy's credit or girl's credit. Okay.
Right.
That makes sense.
Yeah. If you have too many, then you can get denied.
Ah,
Like, it
okay.
doesn't
So you're
thi-
fishing, you're looking around.
Yeah, you're
I
in
got you.
need. There's an
That makes sense.
emergency or something going on
Yeah.
with your finances.
All right, makes sense.
And also the mix of credit, whether it's all credit cards or it's all loans.
Okay, makes sense.
But the best thing for credit is credit cards.
Yep.
That's what
Pay it on time.
paying on
pay it
time
early.
and using as little as you can.
Or don't they say pay a little bit prior to it being due, then pay more at the due date, right? You can have
Yeah.
2 payments in one cycle.
Yeah.
Helps. Can help your credit increase. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, and your finances because you're paying less interest.
Right.
The less balance that you have there as
Yeah.
well. So that's good. What have you heard about 0% credit cards?
No, I haven't heard anything.
Do they exist?
I have no idea.
Some banks are offering up to 21 months for 0%.
Okay, which banks?
Citi
Okay.
and Wells Fargo.
Okay.
Those 2 have them.
Okay.
And you can pay debts that you're paying 18, 15%.
I see.
So you can consolidate that or paying them
Is it that Wells Fargo has to offer some incentive for all the bad shit they're doing? Is that why they do it? Is it like washing their hands? Is that what they're doing? Right?
I don't know. They do have more offers and more credit cards
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have never heard nothing about it, but I'm not in the industry, so I wouldn't know.
okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any myths that you heard?
Any what? Myths?
Yeah.
Oh. About credit cards?
Or credit in general?
Myths? I don't know about myths. I'm not sure. I'm all about facts. I don't know. Myths? I don't know. I ignore it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know have any myths. Yeah.
No, okay. So you're not unsure about something that maybe you heard from other folks?
I only take advice from people that are where I want to go, not below where I want to be. So, no, I haven't heard any myths.
That's a great filter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I got no myths. I got no myths for you, man. Yeah.
What can you do if you're late on a credit card? Let's say it was due yesterday.
Yep. Sure.
And you forgot to pay it because you were at the hospital or something.
Yeah. If you were in the hospital, you probably could call the credit card company and ask for a little bit of forgiveness. They might give you a one-time leniency, maybe. Or just pay it and deal with it. You know what I mean? You can ask for forgiveness, I guess. They may offer a one-time, pass.
Yeah. Most banks
Most would. Yeah. Most are human. Most realize that, hey, something happened. You forgot to pay. So,
yeah.
that's reasonable.
If you had a relationship with them
that's
for
totally
years.
reasonable. You've paid 50 payments on time and you forgot one.
Yeah.
Seems reasonable to let it go.
Right. And did you know that it doesn't get reported to your credit right away?
I did know there was a little delay. Yeah, I don't know how long, but I do know there's a delay.
Yeah, so credit, you can only report late payments that are 30 days or more.
Okay.
So you can be late for 20-some days and still not get ding on your credit score. You get the fee,
Yeah.
but you can still get that forgiven, like you said.
Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, interesting. All right.
Yeah, it's
Fair
something that helps a lot of people say, I'm late, I'm just gonna forget about it.
Yeah,
Right?
no, pay within 20 days or so.
Yep.
Okay, good to know.
All right. Thank you for your
Yeah,
help.
absolutely, thank you.
Thank
you take
you.
care. Take care, guys.
You
Thank
too. How can you get 0% loans?
No idea.
Don't apply them. Don't apply for them.
Yeah, you're just
Just don't.
It's indefinitely 0% if you don't have them.
Yeah. If you don't apply for them, you won't have loans.
True.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so let's say you need a loan, you need to buy something that's $3,000, but you don't want to pay interest.
Well, I mean, if you put it on your credit card and just pay it back at the end of the month, or isn't there there's a minimum?
That would accumulate interest though.
Isn't it like you pay the minimum monthly payment on your card? I don't know.
Yeah. So credit cards usually have between 25 days to 27 days. If you pay it between 25 or 27 days after the transaction, they can't charge you any interest. But if you pass that, every day they'll charge you a daily interest. But there are 0% credit cards that they'll give you for up to 21 months, 18 months.
Oh.
And they actually, some of them give you a bonus. Let's say you spend $1,000 within the first 3 months. Some give you $200 extra just for using the card. Cash back, the 1.5 or 2% as well.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I have class soon,
I also have a class too.
All right.
but I appreciate your time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All
Thank you
right.
so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Have
Hope
a
it
good one,
goes well.
guys.